Hi everyone. If you are new here, in this series of going solo videos, I am using the final mission of the Dragon's Gambit campaign as a test bench for various mechs and weapon loadouts. This is because this mission presents a good opportunity to explore different tactics. Also, I am going here into this battle alone without taking any of my Lancemates, so that we could better assess how each mech performs in the same kind of scenario. So far as this series are concerned, I've shown you a bunch of different assault mechs. And as I was mentioning in my previous videos, these days I am not using very often hero mechs, because hero mechs are apocryphal and they are a creation of MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries game. They do not exist in the lore. So for that matter, I just try to stick more to the, common standard configurations. I mean, not the configurations, the variants. I configure each mech myself, of course. Now, with the release of this latest Dragon's Gambit DLC, they've also introduced some special variants, Otomo Mechs, which are special variants of this Draconis Combined Elite Forces. The problem is that I was trying to research all of this Otomo Mechs. I mean, and I couldn't find any mention of the Otomo Mechs on the Sarna.net. There is no mention that those Otomo Elite Forces had any special mechs, any special mech variants. So it appears like this special Otomo Mechs, which they've introduced in this DLC, could be some kind of hero mechs as well, some kind of apocryphal hero mechs as well. I'm not entirely sure about that. Please don't quote me on that. And if you have any kind of information on these Otomo Mechs, please let me know. I will be curious to learn about them. Nevertheless, I did use some of them when I was, playing this campaign in earlier missions. And one mech that really, kinda caught my attention was this Mauler. I do like Maulers in general, and I've used this in some of this, in one of these previous missions of this Dragon's Gambit campaign. And this mech kind of impressed me. It really impressed me. I have also used a Battlemeister, which was really nice, like the Otomo Battlemeister, but it was running a little bit hot. I needed to reconfigure it. I was using the ER PPC. But anyways, this one, it's a very interesting mech. I do like Maulers in general, and my favorite Mauler variant has always been this. Let me show you something real quick. Where is it? I need to scroll down. I have lots of mechs. Not as many mechs as in my other campaign, but I do have quite a few of them in here as well. Yeah, so I have two of this Mauler 1R variant. That has been, perhaps my favorite variant so far. The reason why I haven't used it in this campaign, all of these mechs were imported from my other career, which I stopped playing in the year of 49, year of 3049. Okay, and this is the year, the current year in here is the year of 3039, which is, 10 years earlier. I am not using this, my favorite Mauler variant in this mission and in this campaign. I am not demonstrating it because this variant does not exist yet in the year of 3039. But I didn't get rid of it because I value it a lot. I worked very, very hard to acquire two of these mechs in my other career, so I'm just saving them in cold storage until they actually appear on the market. I'm trying to be historically accurate. But anyways, let me just show you this variant real quick. I really, really like it. So originally it comes with, all of those junk AC2s, which take up a lot of tonnage. I replaced them with the machine guns, and then all the double hit sinks. Then I use, this dual LRM-20 with Artemis 4 control, which is, absolutely, devastating package. And then this, dual PPCs. This is, crazy good mech. I absolutely love it, the smaller variant, but unfortunately it's not available yet as of year 3039, so we are not gonna be using it here. Now, let's take a look at this, Mauler Otomo variant, this, perhaps hero variant. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different than the one that I've shown you. We have only dual, medium missile slots, so we cannot use LRM-20s. We can use only, this LRM-10s. Again, I've used this mech before in my previous, mission, Dragon's Gambit mission. We've configured it together in here. This way I've actually shown you how I was making this build. Now, the difference is that instead of four small ballistic slots, it's got 6, and it uses 6 machine guns. And I absolutely love stacking these machine guns. This is, a very, very devastating package. I loved doing this in MechWarrior 2, and I love doing it here as well. So 6 machine guns, this is, as many machine guns as it gets as far as this game is concerned. This is really, really cool. I love it. And then, because I am kind of running out of tonnage in here, I had to use this ER lasers instead of PPCs because they are 2 tons lighter than this single PPC. This is 5 tons versus 7 tons of the PPC. But ER large lasers short burst variant in particular, these are my absolute favorite large lasers ever. ER large lasers short burst, because even though they don't do as much damage as, let's say, this, standard ER large lasers, where are they? Yeah. So 13 points of damage versus 9.1 points of damage. They have an incredible firing rate, 17 RPM versus like what? The 10 RPM, which is like one of the slowest weapons. And they produce far less heat, 4.5 points, for 4.575 versus 7.8, almost like 7.9 points of heat. Much cooler weapon. I absolutely love this ER large lasers short burst. The only problem is that they are kind of rare and hard to come by, but I absolutely love this. This is my favorite large lasers ever. Anyways, I've shown you this build before. We've got this LRM-10s with Artemis control, basically, making it, LRM-20. My only concern is, as far as I can remember, was I was a little bit concerned with the heat you know, with the heat management. We've got this 4 double heat sinks in here, and I'm afraid that this might not be enough. But then I've used up all the tonnage. I maxed out all this armor in the torso. I shaved off only, you know, 5 points in the legs. I wish I could take more double hit sinks, but I can't. I've used up all the tonnage. So in order to be able to take more hit sinks, I would have to downgrade this LRM 10s, you know, with Artemis control to the standard LRM 10s. But I'm afraid I won't be able to do so because this kind of modification will take some time, and this mission starts in 17 days. I am afraid that, you know, I won't have much time. Let's try this. Let's try downgrading this LRM Artemis for standard ones, and then of course I will have to replace the ammunition for the standard LRM ammunition in here. And then, you know, I freed up 2 tons because, you know, LRM 10 with Artemis control is, you know, 1 ton more, takes up 1 more ton. So now I can add more double hit sinks. Let's see how many days this kind of modification is gonna take. 22 days. Yeah, you see, this this work order will conclude in 22 days, exceeding, you know, 16 days until the deployment time. 16 days actually, yeah, not even 17. So no, what did I do? No, I have to cancel this work order. Yeah, it's not gonna work well. I guess I'm gonna have to go as is. As much as I love this, you know, Artemis control LRM, we can't, you know, we can't downgrade it to take more hit sinks because we don't have enough time for that. Well, I guess we'll have to go the way it is. What kind of weapon? Yeah, these are the weapon groups. Nothing really fancy in here. Everything is, you know, being shot in alpha strikes, except, you know, I also have an opportunity to shoot LRMs in singles to save some ammo. Upgrades, let's see what I've done. Yeah, we've got this 8 slots. Yeah, this is what I've done. I've increased, you know, the armor and the, you know, the structure. And then, yeah, this is just, you know, to increase the firing rate and superior detonation, to enhance those machine guns as well, you know, 10% more of the ballistic damage, and then, you know, again, you know, increasing the firing rate of those lasers and missiles, I guess. No, the missiles are these, but these are for the lasers. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take this mission. Again, no Lancemates whatsoever, just myself in this, you know, fancy Otomo Mech. Let's do it.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensor online. Weapons online.
Commander, your task is simple. Drive out the remaining Knights of St. Cameron by any means necessary.
This is the moment we've been waiting for! It's Liberation Day! For the Combine!
For the Combine.
And all the families we've lost, and the ones that remain.
New
You
target
speak
given.
like victory is inevitable. But there's one problem. You now face Alistair
and the Knights of St. Cameron. The true believers will not rest until the entire Combine is liberated from their real oppressors.
Seems you're in the dark. You fight for the oppressors, and you fight alone.
Lies! It seems that you have a hunger to die. Don't worry, we will accommodate you.
There he
Target
goes.
destroyed.
Identified Knights of St. Cameron crossing into the target area.
Unleash hell!
Nice, nice machine guns. They're just shredding things. You know, 6 of them. All right, all right. So far, no hit
New
issues.
target Jägermech. Target destroyed.
There he goes. Nice, nice. And also, you know, what particularly impressed me about this this mech is that look at the speed. It walks at 55 kilometers per hour, as opposed to standard Maulers, which all walk at the speed of 48 kilometers per hour. That's a pretty fantastic speed.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Nice, nice. Look at this, look at this. Wow, this mech is fantastic. It did impress me when I was using it first time, and it never ceases to amaze.
Target
Nice.
destroyed.
Shot him in the back. Wow, killing things very fast. Oh, it's come on, come on, come on, come on.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Okay. What's going on in there? Who is it?
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target, Archer. Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Okay.
New target, Enforcer. Target destroyed.
Nice.
Target acquired.
The catapult.
Incoming missile. Target
There goes
destroyed.
the catapult. Zeus.
Target destroyed.
Wow. Wow.
New target, Orion.
Oh, let's get out here. Let's get out here. Goes critical. Okay, Orion.
Tracking more night units stepping down, Commander. They're
He
advancing
goes.
from the back of the perimeter.
You know, hit is manageable. It's manageable. Not as bad as I thought it would be. So, I guess, you know, 4 double hit sinks is enough. Maybe I shouldn't downgrade those LRM 10s with Artemis to standard LRMs. Yeah, we can snipe things with these large lasers. We have an excellent range. I cannot even get a lock on them at this distance. That's, you know, the first luck that I'm
Incoming
getting.
missile.
Yeah, let's try to fight at longer range now. Wow, that's quite a few PPCs. Let's turn on the thermal vision. Stupid Banshee, as always. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. There goes his arm. There goes the whole thing. Wow, lots of PPCs. You know, they keep 3 of them. All 3 of them are shooting PPCs at me.
Targeted mech heavily damaged. They'll be scrapped in no time.
New target, Banshee.
That
Target.
mech
Who's
is on
this?
our kill list.
Who is
You know
this?
what to
Who is
do.
this? Where did he come from? How come I haven't seen him earlier?
Incoming! More nitrates hitting the ground!
Incoming missile. Target
While you
acquired.
still can.
Oh, and we have another dropship coming in.
So be it.
Okay, let's finish off that stupid bunch. Oh my gosh, what an annoying thing
Incoming missile.
he is. Ah! Who's that's the Zeus. Ah, yeah.
Target acquired.
That's Zeus. Will you die or no? This bunch, you know. Go! Just get
Target
out
destroyed.
here. Okay.
Target acquired.
Zeus. That Zeus is very annoying with that, you know, LRM-15. Let's get rid of this stupid thing. Don't wanna get any more LRM shots.
Target
Yeah, there he
destroyed.
goes. Okay,
New
what else
target,
do we have in
Victor.
there? Victor, no long range capability. More LRMs. Who is this? Who is
Incoming
this?
missile.
I hate LRMs. I mean, not that I don't like shooting them, I don't like being shot with them. I'll put it this way. Let's get rid of this Orion. That's the one who is using LRMs against me. Marauder with his PPCs.
Target acquired.
Okay, let's take them out one by one. Too far for machine guns.
Enemy mech heavily damaged. Let's finish them off.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Let's now focus on that Marauder. He's in a good shape. It's gonna take some work.
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
Let's get rid of this stupid little thing.
Target destroyed. New target, Marauder.
Okay, that's the Marauder
Target acquired.
and Orion. Yeah, that was that Orion.
Beacon reinforcements
This-
set! Stand by!
Target destroyed.
Okay, he's gone. Then it's the Thunderbolt.
More forces will come and finish you off.
You're blind to reality. Your allies have abandoned you.
Acquired.
Area secure. We've neutralized all St. Cameron forces.
No, we didn't. There is still this Marauder walking around. We haven't. We still have some, you know, fight ahead of us, apparently. We are not done yet.
Picking up another heat
There he
signature in
goes.
the vicinity.
You all refuse to die. So be it. I will kill you myself.
Yeah, another wave.
It appears you have a
How
hunger
many
to
more
die.
waves do we
Don't
have
worry.
left?
We will accommodate you.
See, what do we get this time around?
What are you waiting for? Come on.
Oh, that's the main guy. That's the last wave. Okay, not bad, not bad.
Engaging mercenary forces.
Let's work on him.
Incoming missile.
Ouch! Okay, he doesn't have much life left. Okay, there we go.
Target acquired.
Victor, longbow, yes. Let's get rid of this thing. Oh my gosh. Does it do a lot of damage? You know what? I should probably, test the longbow in this kind of scenario. I've got one in my collection. I do have one in my collection, and I haven't even piloted one yet in this game. This is, the new mech which comes in this DLC.
Target acquired.
I didn't get a luck on him. Okay, Victor is gone. It's the Orion. Okay, yes, now we are running a bit hot. Now we are running a little bit hot, but it's not like it's unbearable. We can still manage it. So it's not horrible.
Target destroyed.
Okay, and then there is something else in here. Or are they fighting? Ah, longbow, of course, yeah, how could I forget about this thing? Okay, get out my way. Get out. Ah, okay, I was hoping to finish
Let
him,
it
but
give hope to all our people and
they
loved
did it
ones.
for me.
That our homeland, in our way of life,
Well,
carry on for years to come.
looks like it's got a pretty good, heat dissipation. I mean, we did run kinda hot at one point, but it wasn't something impossible to handle. I think it's manageable. Maybe I should keep it, keep this loadout. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Yeah, but what an impressive mech. Fantastic thing. Wow, 21 mech kills. This is, one of the best numbers I've got in this mission so far. Wow, 21. That is a pretty serious deal. I think, it's been only a few times that I've got this number in this mission. Not a lot of mechs. I think it was like Marauder 2, Awesome, yeah. Well, this mech is on par. And you know what? Once we finished this mission, I still had, a pretty decent amount of armor left. I wasn't, like even heavily damaged. I could still, I had a good amount of ammunition and armor. I could even continue the fight if it was necessary. So it wasn't like, I barely made it. No. It's actually, it's handled very well. I am very impressed. With this variant. Let's see the damages. Yeah, like I said, no components were lost, just, an armor damage here, as you can see. Nothing serious. Let's see, repairs. Yeah, just an armor. Pretty cheap repair. It's like only like what, 101 thousandths. Very cheap, very quick. All right, well, so there we go. This is this Otomo Mauler. It did impress me a lot when I was using it first time in the previous mission of the Dragon's Gambit, and it even more impressed me in this mission. This is a fantastic thing. 6 machine guns are amazing. You know, the hit management, the hit management is fine. You know, we did run a little bit hard at one point, but no thermal shutdowns. It was, you know, fairly manageable. Excellent range, long range. You know, I was mostly, you know, working at a long, anywhere like long to medium range. Yeah, that's you know, a very impressive mech. I always liked Mauler, especially, you know, that 1R variant which I've shown you, which doesn't exist in the year of 3039 yet. Unfortunately, I wish it did exist, but you know, it appears a little bit later. I love that mech. I love this mech as well. Wow, yeah, it's really good. It's really good. What can you say? My only problem, you know, is, like I said, with all of these hero mechs. How legitimate are these? You know, how realistic they are. That is something, you know, that I'm kinda questioning when it comes down to hero mechs. And this Otomo variants, you know, if you guys have any kind of information on this Otomo variants, please let me know. I am curious to learn, you know, what's the deal with all of this, you know, special Draconis combine variants. But I do like it. I do like it a lot. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really impressed with it. Anyways, I'm rambling now. And sounding like broken record. This is it for this video. Please let me know how you like this Otomo Mechs, and I guess until the next time, have a nice day.